Okay, what we're going to do is just go over a couple of things I talked about in class. So first thing is it's on 8 half 11, so we're going to have to turn that to the correct size, which is under Document Setup, Artboards, and somewhere over here you're going to find the dimensions of the artboard, and we're going to set that to 4. Okay. The next thing would be to grab the arrow tool, which is V on the keyboard, and pull this in. In order to scale this thing, I need to click the E key, brings up the scale box, hold down the Shift and Option keys, and I can pull this down into something that I can use. I'm using the Command plus and minus, of course, to zoom in and out. I just centered it. I'm going to paste it back directly into the center. We're going to start up here with the seat. Okay, what we're going to do with the seat is we're going to fuse it together. Okay, so now it's one form, and we're going to grab our tools here. Remember, I pulled the pen tabs out. Very handy to have them available. Grab the pen, get rid of some extra points that are kicking around here. Okay, we got that. Now let's bring the pen tool back by clicking P. And what happens when I hold down the Option key is it turns into this, I don't even know what this tool's called. Let's see what it's called. Convert Anchor Point tool. Okay, and we just pull that out a little bit. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's pull this back. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We don't even need it. Okay, so holding on the Command key, I can have access to the Bezier, and holding on the Option key, I have access to the Convert Anchor Point tool. And we're just going to sort of give this a little more of a wiggle. Command tool again to grab that point. Let's bring out the anchor point tool or the direct selection tool just to pull it down just a little bit. Just like that. This one probably wants to move over like that. Yeah, I think we're starting to get there. Pull this thing into shape like so. Lift this one up just a little bit and pull its anchor point over. Ooh, that's got a that's a cusp point. It has 2 independent anchor points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the pen tool by clicking the P. And I'm going to hold down the Option key, and I'm just going to pull that to make it so that it has one continuous Bezier. Alright, it looks like this thing has to come over just a little bit, and it probably has to spin, so I hit the E key again, just give it a little bit of an angle, not too much, just to sort of flip it up just a bit, and get it into the right position. Grab the pen tool again. Let's grab the direct selection tool. We're going to hold that out just a bit. Oh, that's much better. So now that I have that in place, I'm going to come down here and start dealing with this area. Okay, as we found out in class, this is a shape that's in the middle of the wheel, and it looks like a nice illusion now, but we want it to be one shape. So in order to cut the hole out of that black tire, we're going to have to go down a compound path under the Object menu. We'll click Make, and that turns it into a transparent area in the middle, as you can see by the addition of this. You can see the other form behind it. Let's do the same thing up here for this one. This has got another white shape on top of it. And hit the E key again. And then we can sort of move this and sort of scale it a little bit. Make it a little more of what kind of shape we're wanting. Put it into the right place. And hold down that tool, just like so. And do the same thing. Go to Object, Make, Clipping Path. Okay, good. Now I have those two exactly where I want them to be. Let's try breaking them apart. This is down in the divide panel of the Pathfinder. Pathfinder looks like these two little squares that are overlapping. And so I've divided this thing, and now it's all fused into one, okay? But I want to break that apart, so I'm going to ungroup, which is Shift-Command-G. You got to remember that. Ungroup under the Object menu, Shift-Command-G. So I'm just going to do that right now, Shift-Command-G, ungroup, and once I do that, I have these pieces that I can move around, but I don't really want to move them around. I want them to stay exactly where they are. I just really want to get rid of this one down at the bottom. And once I have that one gone, then I want to select all the pieces. Let's just pull that over to the side. I'm going to select all these pieces. And get rid of this thing, whatever that is. Select these pieces, and then I'm going to go to Union. Okay, Union combines them into one shape. Ooh. How come? Oh, I get it.